I've been having a cough lately, so bear with me. Merry Christmas. It's been chaotic. I had a trailer park Christmas with my family. I wear pajamas. We're all having waffles and chicken, and we're having a good time today opening presents. Hope you guys all enjoyed yourselves. Didn't spend too much money and instead of just enjoyed the experience with your family. Tonight, I was driving home and I wanted to talk about something just based on principle. I just want to inspire anybody that really cares to listen. If there's one thing you want to work on in your life, just continue to expose yourself over and over to that thing. Push yourself over the limits and continue to do that one thing more and more until it becomes second nature to you. And that's the only way you're going to progress in life. Without you knowing it, your mind and your body is leveling up. And every time you experience extreme failure and you want to go lay down, it's okay, go take a nap. But in that moment, there's a muscle being strengthened. When you take that nap, you are never the same. You're always getting stronger. It's like going to the gym. And I want to give you an example of that in my own life because I want to inspire all the guys. Whatever it is if it's business, finance, romantic things in your life, you just have to continue to, get exposure to what you want. And so the example in my life is in the summer, I was doing a lot of day game. And then the fall came, I was doing day game. And then most of this beginning of the winter, I just have not really done it too much. But recently I've been kind of getting out there a little bit, and without even knowing it, I thought, oh man, I'm going to be all rusty. It's going to be so hard to do this, blah, blah, blah. I'm going to be so cringe. Instead, I got on the field and I just, wow, unshakable confidence and just absolute fearlessness. And I'm getting more and more of the results that I want out of life in my romantic life. I'll give you an example of a couple recent things that I did that have been pretty cool. I think I mentioned in one of the other videos that I was at the gym and this pretty nice, blonde girl came up to me and introduced herself, and she was saying hi and she was giving me some compliments, and it was cool. I just recently signed up for this gym. I haven't been to the gym in months, but I thought, you know what, it's getting about time to get back in there, And so then yesterday I was at the mall with my sister and my brother, and just without even thinking about it, I walked up to this, another blonde girl, and I told her, I don't remember what I was telling her. I said, you know what? I'm trying to win my ex back. I told her, what is some good clothes in here? You guys got some good clothes in here? I'm trying to give my ex a gift. I'm trying to win her back. And, she just started laughing. That's the one thing that has been changing recently is instead of really caring about anything, I just say whatever I want to, girls that I'd like to befriend, and they just laugh hard. And it reminds me of being a kid in elementary school. And all throughout just my life, I've always been able to make girls laugh just effortlessly. Sometimes it takes a lot for me to laugh. Like, you have to really catch me off guard for me to laugh. And I assume that everybody else is like that. I assume, oh, you got to try really hard to make people laugh. But the more I just talk and the more I just say things that I think are slightly funny, I'm always shocked at people busting a rib right next to me. And I thought, oh, that wasn't really that funny. But I guess to some people it is funny, So anyways, that's my short motivational thing for this Christmas. Just go continue to expose yourself into whatever arena you're trying to get better at. If you're trying to get closer to God, read your scriptures and pray. And sometimes it's not going to feel good. It's not going to make sense, but it's all part of the process. If you want to get better in business, well, surround yourself with business-like people. Sorry it got so dark in here. I'm in my garage. Surround yourself with business-like people. And if it's, you're trying to make friends and network and meet cool women, well, just make it normal, Talk to everybody, guys and girls, and don't it doesn't matter, make it so normal in your head that you just don't even care. Kind of weird, but I took a little trip to the casino tonight. Well, first I was at Quick Trip, the gas station, and there was these two cute chicks walking toward me, and I said, where's the party tonight? Everything's closed. What's open tonight? I want to go out and talk to people. And this girl was like, you have to go to the casino. It's open right now and it's popping, and they give you free drinks like soda pop and stuff. So I was like, oh, that's cool. And I could have kept talking to them because they were just right in my face and we were chatting, but I was pumping my gas, and I just you know, figured it was a small little rep, and I kept it moving. And then as I was walking around in the casino in my pajamas, I saw this other girl in her pajamas, and she was like a very petite blonde girl, and maybe like 20 years old. I just walked right up to her. I'm like, look, my grandma gave me $20 and for Christmas, and I'm here. Like, what are some of the good machines where I can double this so I can give my 20 back to my grandma and keep a little extra? And she wasn't really laughing, to be honest. She wasn't really feeling it, and that's okay. But you know, she was still nice. And I just kept it moving. I said, "Hey, good luck. Have a good night tonight." And I kept it moving. But the point is like I just effortlessly go up to people, and I just don't care, and I don't have any barriers in my mind. You should never have a barrier in your mind. You should say and do what you want to say as long as it's appropriate in the situation and it doesn't hurt anybody. Some of the most Okay, so after I approached that blonde at the casino, I kind of was just like walking around the casino, and after I talked to her, all these people were just staring at me like, "What the fuck? What the heck was that? Like, how did you just like walk right up to her and like start chatting with her and stuff like that?" And I realized that just people are scared, to make their intentions known, to try to, put themselves out there and be vulnerable. And I get it, man. When you're rocking with the herd, when you're running with the pack, you're going to think like the pack, you know? Everyone's going to be like, hey, don't step out of line, don't shine too bright. We're in a group here. Don't make us look whatever. When you rock by yourself, you're like, I don't really care. I can do and say whatever I want. Nobody's going to get offended. But it is what it is. I have this gut feeling that I just keep getting closer and closer to my goal, just every single cool blonde and cool chick that I've been talking to lately, they just get more and more comfortable. And I just like to have fun and take my time. I'm not in no rush to get married or nothing like that. But it is cool to meet friends and be able to be free with your speaking and talk to whoever you want. And it's been nice when that girl at the gym approached me, and I've talked to 2 other guys there. And this is kind of just a Christmas motivational. I'm just a regular guy. But I'm telling you, here soon, I'm going to have a couple friends all over in my backseat and stuff. Like, it's already happened almost a few times where I just hopped in a vehicle with 2 chicks and we almost drove off and they let me drive their Mini Cooper, just things like that. But I'm back on it. I'm going to try to record some of my encounters so you guys can see. I bought like those Ray-Ban recording glasses. And I'm just going to record it for YouTube and for anybody that wants to learn and grow and doesn't want to just stay stagnant in life, Any field that you want to get better at in life, push yourself, be uncomfortable, let other people think you're crazy. It's okay. That's the only way you're going to get away from the pack. It's the only way that you're going to get different results than what the herd is getting, because most of the herd is too scared to build a business, too scared to approach women that they find interesting and beautiful, their dream spouse. Girls feel like this too. Girls don't approach guys, and I'm sure they're scared too. There's just a lot of fear. But one day we're all gonna be 6 feet under in the dirt, man, with the worms, and you're really gonna care? It's okay. Like, be afraid and push yourself while you have breath. And I think that's a cool thing to do with yourself. Always push yourself. Anyways, Merry Christmas, guys. Tomorrow, I don't work all week. I don't work all month. I don't work all year. I'm probably just going to be doing day game and, praying and making YouTube videos. Oh, there goes the light. Oh, crud. And just keeping it pushing, I want to get better in 2025 in every single way. I already made a couple friends at the gym. I forgot to mention, I walked up to this blonde girl with a Trump hat and I said, Christmas came early, didn't it? And she kind of smiled real big. It's a new gym. She's like, yeah, Christmas came early, And that's really how it goes, man. Like, just say what you want to say. She was a friendly, cute blonde girl, and never let fear hold you back. And you know what? If it turns out that no woman that I ever approach for the rest of my life doesn't like me, then it is what it is. But at least I didn't lay in bed like 90% of guys. sitting back, watching life pass them by. Never try to do something great. Never try to push the boundaries. Never try to get uncomfortable. And I know that I will be victorious in this because I've been good at everything I've done in my life. Thanks to God. See you guys.